good Sunday afternoon. Don't know how much I'm gonna be able to cut, but maybe you can see how the grass is getting up in there tall, not wanting to feed in real good, and a little high in moisture. So we cut a little bit yesterday afternoon, and it's not wanting to feed in. So I'm fixing to get a sample and check the moisture here, and bring you back with the rest of it, I guess. Whether I quit today or tomorrow or whatever. Hole here. That's a little high, but I think I'm gonna keep running. It might dry out a little bit on the cart and trailer. With this grass and just kind of overcast. Sun was out a little bit this morning. But did have quite a few chances of rain this week, but I think that's all been calmed down a little bit. So maybe we can get our beans out this week. Don't normally work on Sundays, but I thought it was a good opportunity to get a few acres knocked out at least. Have to go slow, 2.5 miles an hour. When we first started cutting, I was going between 4.5 and 5, a little over 5 sometimes, really knocking out some acres. Got too much green stuff in there. Like I said, it's flying out of the back of the mirror, so I'm unclogged. Got this ditch that's running down through here. A couple years ago I could cross it, plant it and stuff. It just keeps getting washed out, so that's probably going to be a project for the dozer. If I can keep it from washing out. My grain cart driver just showed up, but he's not in the tractor. Dad's not feeling well, so I've got another farmer. Oh, that green crap in there. I got another farmer that's we're gonna cut some beans for him. He's gonna help me out. He helped me out yesterday. Well, I got the semi on the other side of them beans in one of our cornfields, and so that's where he's got to go to load the truck. He called, and evidently I've got a line blowed or something on the tractor. So I'm gonna go and check that out, bring him back. I don't know how much more we're gonna cut. So we'll just find out what's wrong. Well, you can see on the road where it's blowing fluid, so hopefully it's just a hose, nothing major. I can have one made in the morning. We've got it narrowed down to 2 lines, big lines, run up to the cooler in front, up there with the radiator, and looks like it goes back underneath the cab. So I brought him back. He got his truck, he's got tools on his truck, and he's going to investigate. We ain't got no grain car, so I've got about an hour of cutting, maybe. Have to go slow, and then might get a hopper full. These ain't the best beans in the world, which all season ain't been good. Started out a lot of rain, went through drought, and just not a whole lot of rain, but a whole lot of moisture. I'm ready to get this year over with. Well, I think it's 5 o'clock. Let me see what time it is. 4:51. Combine's full. There's your sunset. So I'm gonna go check to see if he needs any help, see what's wrong, and probably bring you back tomorrow or Tuesday or sometime or another. But I'm done for the night. I ain't got nothing to put this on. Plus it was been cutting mean all day, but got where it's wanting to choke up the throat and everything else, so I'm done. Where did I? So what we think is 2 hoses. Both of them look bad, so we had both of them made. Hook up here, go down through there, and around the frame, hook into there. And yeah, we got the hood off because we had to pry up on this to get them hoses out and to get them in, and that was extra weight. So he's over there cutting now, so I think they're a little too damp, so we're gonna try to get this thing together because we can almost have a truck full. Well, we finally got her back together, almost to start. Chance of rain tomorrow, so don't know if we're gonna get to run. We'll bring you back, I guess, for something else, or combining beans. Well, it's Wednesday morning. It came quite a bit of rain yesterday. Started raining Monday night and rained all day yesterday, but the sun's out, wind's out. We ain't gonna be cutting beans, but yesterday we got our muffler to lead on. That's what this little deal is there. The turbo was kind of questionable. We had another one that was good we put on. And we got to do some adjusting to get the pipe straight. So I got a load of beans. If I can get it out of the field, we're gonna take that off, and if not, I guess we'll let it sit there until it dries up. But that's what the plan is today, or this morning. Well, we're working on the tractor. We got a little rough with the hood. knocked the light out. So there's some LEDs probably gonna get put on it here in a couple of weeks. So let's see if we can get this thing out. Ground's a little soft. Get the axle diff. Maybe we can get out. I believe we got it. I pulled in behind one. Don't look like it's a whole lot going on here today, so maybe we'll get in and out. I'm a little concerned about the moisture on these beans and maybe too much trash in them. We changed the belt the other day and had to take the belt that takes the fan, the clutch that runs the fan speed off, and forgot to readjust it. I didn't realize it till when I was running the combine, but whenever he dumped on me and was fixing the tractor, it was pretty trashy. So I may get turned away or docked big time. Well, it tested 1.5% foreign material. Not bad. 1435 for the moisture. So 52.5 for test weight. That ain't good. So I'm not getting docked too bad. He was back there when I was unloading. Let me cut this down. He was back there when I was unloading, and he said definitely more than 1.5%, but he was going to let me slide this time. It's come out pretty good. Well, this is the earliest that we've been able to start cutting beans in a while. You see all the green crap coming out of the back. We've finally got a good killing frost today, and he must be choked up already. One thing about it, it's not too dusty today. Today's Friday, tomorrow and Sunday's supposed to be pretty. Next week's Thanksgiving, I think a couple of days of rain. Maybe working Thanksgiving. Well, I'm running it for right now. Got a sensor going off, and I've shut the alarm down. But it's still a slow go. So maybe some of this stuff will start dying out and we can get done with this mess. Well, it's done all right now. But here in a few minutes, the sun is setting. Gotta pull up a little bit, let it feed in, just tough. Sun is setting, so we probably won't be cutting too much longer. So now would be a good time to close out a video. I think I got enough here to make it's not a real long one, but www.farmmerchbin, Thomas Farms hats, shirts, koozies, water bottles, etc. Some other people over there, Dylan Joyce, IP Farms, Matt and Kelly Griggs, Chronicles of Kayla, Crop Critic, and I know I'm missing one, JT West, and there's a new guy, I can't think of his name, so go over there and check us out. Christmas time is here. So that's it. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Should have one out by before Thanksgiving, but if I don't, have a happy Thanksgiving. And don't put your Christmas stuff up until after Thanksgiving. Stop and be thankful for what you got.